in spite of like the new Minecraft like update 1.18, fire might I add, I tell you what, dude. Okay, oh my gosh, I was so excited. I didn't even know it was there yesterday, and I'm like a kid in a candy shop right now because it was so cool. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a step back. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take a step back. So basically, um, Minecraft had a new launcher with their new update. Okay, they were like, we're gonna put this one in the Microsoft Store. We're gonna put it in the Microsoft Store. We're gonna do this, yes. And I was like, that's a terrible idea. Number one, the Microsoft Store sucks. It sucks. I'll be $1. I'll be $2. The Microsoft Store is literally the worst thing in the world. You look it up. I searched up, why is the Microsoft Store? And then the first option was so bad. Most searched result. It's terrible. I went through hell and beyond to get the damn launcher installed on this computer right here. It won't even let me install Windows 11. It's like, nah, G, you know what? You don't have the system requirements. I tell them the fuck I do have the system requirements. I've got a 8700 in this thing, and I've got a freaking 1050 Ti in this thing. We're chilling. We're chilling. I've got a whole terabyte of storage. I mean, 100 gigs is only free right now. I play a lot of games. Anyway, 100 gigs is free. I mean, there's no system compromises. There's 16 gigs of RAM in it. I mean, you can run Windows 10 off of 4 gigs of RAM if you really want to. It's gonna be slow, but you can run it off. But you can't run Windows 11. Excuse me. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. I'm like, it's some bullshit. Anyway, so I get into the I go and I try and download this launcher, right? And I click on it and I'm like, I'm making like the clicking noise with my mouse, you know, and I'm like clicking, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't I install the launcher? It literally wouldn't even install it. And then I looked up a YouTube video. Some guy with like 200 views was like, yeah, so basically sign out, sign in, restart your computer, do this jazz. You gotta like do it a bunch of times. It's gonna give you a bunch of errors, but basically you'll figure it out. And I'm like, the Minecraft. And then I looked at all the reviews. Some of these reviews are funny. Like, they're like, why do you keep fucking changing shit? And I'm like, guys, you don't need it. Like, install the old, you don't need to install the new launcher. It's a completely useless thing to install the new launcher because you can still use the old launcher. It's still supported. Like, who plays Windows fucking 10 on a Windows 10 computer if they play like a solo world? No one will. Nobody will play it. Hopefully they're going to integrate them both, but basically, who plays it? It's like trying to install Minecraft, trying to install the damn launcher for the new launcher, because Minecraft, I went through hell in a handbasket. I installed Minecraft. I installed the old launcher. It worked right off the internet because it downloaded the file. But no, like, Microsoft was pinging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? It literally would not let me install it, and I had to do it was a whole hour. My phone started acting up yesterday, and I was so pissed about it. Basically, I've finally got it installed, and it's like, sign into your account, crashes the launcher. Sign into your account again. Hello, welcome back. And I'm like, wow. Wow. I don't care. Let me play Minecraft. That's all I wanted to do. And then I realized you didn't even need the new launcher because they're supporting the old launcher still. And it's just so you can play Windows 10 and load everything in the same launcher. And I'm like, this is some bullshit. It's so stupid. It's stupid. And then they swapped like dungeons from like their own launch, like from its separate launcher to Minecraft launcher, and I was like, why did you do that? Now I can't play dungeons because it doesn't want me to do it. And I'm like, Microsoft is a terrible corporation. Can you believe that the biggest corporations make the worst shit? It's like they weren't prepared for all the downloads. It's so funny. Who's texting me? This is a very important matter. Who the hell is this guy? I'm confused. But basically, you don't need to install the new launcher. You don't. It's redundant. Don't install it. You're gonna just be sitting there, you're picking your brains out. It's so annoying to install too. I don't know I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going on a tangent here. Okay? The fucking launch is terrible. But the update for Minecraft is amazing. It finally loads the game actually on the first try. It does. I can't believe it. It's like they made a stable update for once. But yeah, hopefully they transfer Java. Okay, so basically when you download Minecraft, you can download the launcher, but it doesn't let you play the game. It'll keep crashing and crashing, and it doesn't tell you why until you look up the error code, and it tells you that you don't have Java installed on your computer. I didn't know that you had to install Java. I thought it was a pre-installed thing. That was the first thing I installed on this computer was Minecraft. And apparently Java, you need to pre-install Java. You need to pre-install Java before you download the launcher. And I'm like, well, that's stupid. I mean, and then I went through a hell in a handbasket trying to install, like, Java because it just wouldn't work. And it kept saying there's updates available. Oh, it failed to install. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, my computer, you can run Java on a damn toaster. How does it fail to install on a Windows 10 computer? This was, like, 4 years ago when I built this computer. I mean, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. It's pointless. Don't install the new launcher. And Microsoft just has so many problems. Minecraft has so many problems, actually. I'll be honest. But at least it was like a stable game before Microsoft. Ooh, I should not be doing that. At least it was a stable game before Microsoft, you know, took over. And then it wouldn't run on my computer. And I had to uninstall all game files and reinstall the whole game. And I might have copied one of my worlds, or all of them, into a save thing, and then drag them in. And installing mods on fucking Minecraft is it's just the stupidest thing. You have to, like, use a separate launcher or you have to use, like, download a separate game file that goes into the launcher, right? And then it's, like, or a separate version of the game that goes into the game launcher, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But then you, like, it like, scans the folder, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why can't you just put it into the mods folder and call it a day? I mean, like, there should be mods and resource packs. The resource packs is just like textures and shit. Okay? The mods are like the whole thing, and it doesn't let you do that? Excuse me? Why can't I just plug a mod and then pick which mods I want inside the game? Why do I have to install, like, CurseForge? Or go to the Twitch launcher for anything? I have to use the Twitch launcher to play Sky Factory 4. Are you kidding me? Why would I need to do that? You're shitting on my shingle here, okay? No one should need to, like, install anything to put mods into your game. You should be able to download a mod pack, slap it into the mods folder. There's a mods folder for a fucking reason. And, like, getting mods on the game is, like, a shit show on its own. Why the hell do I have one hair? Oh, there's a few. You probably can't see it because you're probably watching this on a phone. But I can see it. It's warm. Excuse me? You can't drink Coke warm. You can drink Pepsi warm. You can... Well, no, you can't. You get acid reflux if you drink Coke or Pepsi warm. RC is the only one that you can drink warm. Fact. Point. Ended story. You remember when your parents used to say end of story? I do.